That's just a really unique track. We don't really have any high bank, true 1 mile ovals, without dog legs and all that stuff. And being concrete and elevation changes, it's one of them tracks that really challenges you, even when you're by yourself. And then when you get racing everybody, it just makes it that much more difficult. So it's just one, since the first time I came here, I really liked. It just kind of fits my style. You can really attack it all day, and I always enjoy that. Every driver has a track that's easier for him and a track that's harder for him, more challenging for him. So this track is difficult because it's fast and you can attack it and you're always kind of on the edge and all that, but it's kind of the difficult that I enjoy. I seem to struggle more with the tracks. You have to have more finesse and go slower to go fast, and the flatter tracks and stuff. So these are the kind that I really enjoy, with a lot of banking where you can drive hard.
This has been obviously a okay track for us in the past. We haven't got to victory lane, but feel like we've definitely closed that gap over the past couple of years.
Even if you think you got the track figured out, I mean, things change a lot with cars or teams or setups, or somebody might have the hot hand for a while. Like the 48's almost been unbeatable here, it seems like, for the last 4 or 5 years, unless they have a problem or you get them on pit strategy or something funny happens. So it's always a balance. You usually practice this morning and the track is real clean. You do your last practice tomorrow and it's all rubbered up. For the race, makes it a little more challenging, especially when it's hot out.
It should be hot this weekend, so it should be nice and slick, and grooves should move around. So it should be a fun weekend. This is a racetrack you can be really aggressive, with the car getting in the corners, and you have to be aggressive with the car throughout every lap to make time. So it's a fun place to drive.
You'd like to think that experience means something with all the racetracks that you go to, but it's kind of like anywhere else. You get to get the car right, and you get the car faster than the rest of them, and make the right calls and do all that stuff, and hopefully they'll have a shot.
My first experience here was the only pole we've ever had here, so we sat on the pole of the nationwide race, and were able to have a pretty good day. If I remember right, we got a flat tire, but so I had a pretty good first experience here. It got harder when you started racing on Sunday. That's when it became harder.
Last fall we had a park break, and then said it was fixed, and obviously it wasn't. We had a break again, so it was that was a frustrating race for us. You just got to keep it in perspective, and try to figure out how to fix things and move on to the next week.
We're just racing on a week-to-week basis, and the performance of the cars has been good. We've been able to get to victory lane, 4 times, 2 points races. So, I think we're in a good position to contend for it, and everybody's focused on the job and tasks at hand to be able to put ourselves in position to try to do that.
The way the season's been going and the way our cars have been performing, there's not a track or a week that I haven't looked forward to, and that still holds true. So I've been enjoying every week. I've been looking forward to every week. Certainly this is a week I'm looking forward to, and next week is as well. I've always really enjoyed coming to Dover. It's a real challenging track, and one that I always enjoy. So I'm looking forward to getting the weekend started.